Star Wars The Force Awakens isn't out in theaters until December, but you can get a taste of the film now with a new app-controlled droid from Sphero. Meet BB-8, the newest droid in the Star Wars universe. BB-8 shows off its personality as it zooms around, either exploring on its own or with your help. I met with Rob Migrant from Sphero, who gave me a chance to take BB-8 out for a spin.
So this is BB-8. Let's bring him to life.
Okay.
I'm going to launch the app. Of course, we need the fanfare.
Exactly.
Without it,
Yeah, BB-8's coming to life right now.
I like to say it's about 90% Star Wars, and there's a little Sphero DNA in there, a little playfulness. I'm going to connect to him, and that's it. I'm going to take him off. And BB-8 is now with us. So I'm not doing anything. I could just put this here. He's becoming aware of his environment. I'm going to take over for a little while, and I'm going to actually drive him. I'm going to calibrate it real quick, and what I'm doing right now is telling BB-8 basically that that's forward, and this is backward. From that point on, I can basically control him. What we tried to do is create this idea of emotion. So we've created scenes and little moments. So, you know, I could basically, if BB-8 was not happy about something, he might say no, or if he was really psyched, he might get, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. If he wanted to scan the environment, he might do something like that. I'm going to show you something really cool that I think you might like.
The incarnation of a classic design, the Incom T-70 X-Wing fighter.
So this is holographic messaging, and it's a way that we are able to basically create content and send it down to BB-8 to be consumed, you know, using augmented reality. And we've got a whole tool here to create your own. Here's one I created this morning of myself. Maybe we can create one of you later. But basically, hey BB-8, how's it going? So it's kind of neat. So it allows people to, you know, generate holographic messages and share them with friends, and just, this is a patrol mode. And I'm not going to kick it on, but I just wanted to show you that basically I'm getting back real-time data from BB-8. Because he's a computer. So I'm basically accessing his log file here and his gyro balance monitor, so I can see exactly what he's doing. You see what I'm doing there? So, you know, for people who want an understanding of actually how the droid works, we're providing all of that. So, and in real time. We know that people think of BB-8 as a toy, but we think of him as a droid. And so we wanted to do everything we could to make him feel like, you know, like he is that. He is a computer. You know, he does have a CPU. He is running an operating system. You know, like when you think of what they've done in the movie, you know, they've tried to create that fantasy. And what I think we've done is we've brought it to life. And so we're really proud of the work that we've done here. Sphero's goal ultimately is to put a robot in every home. So, and it's a really ambitious goal, but we're really excited to do it. When we sat down with Bob Iger, we showed him the original Sphero, and he basically said, hey, maybe there's something you could help me with. And he pulled out his iPhone, and he showed some stills from the dailies from Star Wars The Force Awakens of BB-8. And he said, do you think you guys could make this come to life? And so our two founders, Ian and Adam, went off for actually about 48 hours and came back with a prototype of how this might work. Bob said, you know what, you might want to think about actually making this for real. And the guys and girls at Lucasfilm got behind us, and all of a sudden we were up and running, creating, you know, the product you see in front of you now, the BB-8.
So you talk about getting a robot in every home. How does the Star Wars franchise kind of getting really popular and getting people exposed to droids kind of aid that?
I mean, you kind of said it. It's basically, you know, if you think about there's a thing about the word robot, right? That people kind of think, okay, well, danger, and it's turning on you. We've seen so much science fiction that gives kind of robots a bad name. In the world of Star Wars, robots are actually our friends. They're our companions. Now they have purpose, like C-3PO is a translator, or R2-D2, you know, rides the back of an X-Wing fighter, and so does BB-8. But it's about their personality. And it's about the connection and relationship that the characters in those movies have with them that make them really special. And the way we like to think about it is we're not interested in making a robot that goes and fetches you a beer. We want to make one that has a beer with you.
Well, it was great meeting you in BB-8.
Yeah, thanks for having us.